Colin, for you, what made you want to be a part of this, and what were the keys for you to your character?
I was just thinking, quicken the technology. I'd put down some cold hard cash for a robot that could take care of the kids. Um, I I love the script. I had seen Columbus that Haley Liu starred in as well, Kogonada's first feature film, and I loved the film. I was incredibly moved by it, and it stayed with me. You know, the way people sometimes say that they're haunted by films. I kind of was haunted by it, and by the kind of dignified way in which he allowed the characters to relate to each other. The film Columbus was devoid of all histrionics, and it didn't feel like there was any moments being played. Haley Liu, you were so extraordinary in it, as was John. And I thought the look of Columbus was just so beautiful. The space and the time and the breath, that was such a fundamental part of that experience for me viewing it. So then when I read After Yang and I heard Kogonada had adapted this short story, I fell in love with the script. I was a bit nervous about it because, as we were saying earlier, we were talking with Jodie about it as well, just there was nowhere to hide really in the script. It's not a script that has any pointed moments, any super kind of emotional moments, or any scenes that felt like they were loud. And yet all the important themes that I certainly have dealt with and deal with and will deal with in the future: loss, grief, family, belonging, the ostracization we can feel sometimes from ourselves and from those we love, parenting, all of that stuff was what the film fundamentally was about. And so I read the script, and again I was haunted by the script and just wanted to be really wanted to be a part of it. And it was honestly, in 20 years of doing this, it was one of the most beautiful and one of the most thoughtful and one of the most intimate experiences I've had on a film. And a lot of that was obviously as a result of he who created the script, Kogonada, but also Kogonada's energy as a man and an artist, and both inseparable from each other. But it was just an amazing time with this cast, and we just had it was a family. It just felt like a family, you know, it really did. It was an incredibly intimate experience. So happy days.